That's it, huh? Great, awesome. Oh, I thought we were done.
Talk a little bit about obviously, it's got to be a little difficult for you because you're expecting so much from the defense, and they haven't been playing up to the standards that you would like.
Right. Well, I mean, we have high expectations, and you're right, we're not living up to those. And when you're playing 90%, 85% of the game well, and 10 or 15% that's getting you killed, it's unacceptable. So, like I've said, I don't sound like a broken record, but we've got to put our guys in better position. We've got to simplify, and when they're in the moment, they got to make plays. I mean, it's nothing magical.
I know coaches aren't supposed to get frustrated, but if you knew what the formula was to correct it, you would have already.
Well, we're trying to overturn every stone. I mean, it's one of those situations where you just got to believe and you got to keep battling and keep fighting. And all it takes is a little bit of a catalyst to switch everything around. We got half the season left. Obviously, playing some very good football teams, but if we play the way we're capable of and don't beat ourselves, we can win all those games. So it's got to have a great sense of urgency. And like I told the seniors, I mean, you're going to either have 6 opportunities or 7. You choose. So you get the pain and discipline or the pain and regret. So we'll see how it goes.
And you got Joe Paterno and you got Penn State coming in, and it's your homecoming.
Yeah, I mean, obviously to compete against Coach, he is what college football is all about, and a role model for all of us. But it's about the guys in the arena. They've got a great football team. They're playing very well, especially on defense. So it's going to be a great challenge for us. But it's great to have someone back like Jack Svirko today, and Mike Kafka back. He's going to be our honorary captain. I mean, those are the special things that make college football such a unique opportunity for every college campus. That's awesome. Have a wonderful day. Come on.
To ask you that. Thanks,
okay.
Alex.
Yeah.
We're doing a story on Midwest Orthopedics. I heard what you were saying. It's like
he's a great kid.
No, well,
he's a great kid.
But I guess he had he had an operation when he was 14, and they did a bunch of stuff, and that's enabled him to come on and play, at Nazareth and at Brother Rice, and then to come here. So just a little bit about him. I know he's a non-scholarship player.
Yeah, right. Well, no, he's like all the other young men that we have in our program. He's a tremendous person from a great family. He gives everything he's got from an attitude standpoint, and trying to find a way to get on the field as a young freshman who's walked on. I mean, it's a challenge. You think about, for every person that's going to college, the transition away from home, all the challenges that go along with it, and then to put playing college football onto his shoulders. He's handled it really well, and I'm not surprised. He's a great young man.
I mean, do you guys, obviously, do you talk to him? Because he probably knows he's not being redshirted, is he?
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to play this year, but at the end of the day, it's about him just finding a way to contribute. Once you can find that role, then you hopefully have an opportunity to compete, and if that all happens out, then you can get yourself on the field. But there's a lot of guys that have multiple roles, and he's one of those guys right now bringing a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, and just trying to help his teammates win.
Great. Unless you want to add something,
I'm good.
Okay.
I have a question for you. There's been a big deal made about your relationship with Coach Paterno. How would you describe a good big deal?
Yeah.
Like, how would you describe him in your eyes?
Well, number one, he's very generous. I mean, a guy of his stature from the standpoint of success on and off the field. For the youngest coach in the conference, for him to be as gracious as he's been, that's humbling. I mean, it really is. It's a great honor. To be able to sit in the meetings that we have privately as a Big Ten conference with the coaches and to hear his wisdom. He's been there, he's done it for so many years. He's seen not only the game evolve, but he's seen so much evolve in the country. It gives perspective. For me, a dose of reality from a standpoint that he understands exactly what it means, and his care and concern for the players is, I think, what jumps out to me the most.
Thank you.
Okay, you bet. Have a great